You know, I haven't done a plant checkup video in a while. Let's check on the plant, shall we? So we have our cauliflower, broccoli, sweet pepper, sweet pepper. The sweet peppers are kind of funky. I did cut off some of the leaves, and there is something eating it. Got our lemon pepper. Look how beautiful it is. And then we have our jalapeno, which I thought it was sprouting something, but no, I don't see none. I don't see none. Got our gladiolus, which is not doing too well. A lot of my plants died, guys. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of my plants died. It's a lot of plants to take care of, and I have a very hard time keeping track of everything. So, but it's okay. See, the petunia had to be trimmed quite a bit, but as you can see, little blooms coming. So we're doing good here. This is a new petunia that I tried to save. I mean, it's doing okay. I might remove the flowers so then it could focus more on giving itself some structure. This bad boy that means it's being overwatered. The oregano. And then this is a new oregano as well. Cilantro is not doing too well. But yeah, like I said, it's a lot to take care of. So wow, you're bushy. Look at you. I gotta trim it because what I want to do is I want to trim it. I want to leave it like in there, you know. I have to trim this as well. This is the geranium. One of the geraniums did go. Oh no, it didn't. There was one plant that I had to get rid of. I forgot which plant it was, but there was a plant that I had to get rid of, and I was so sad because I was like, no. Marigold, geranium, capella. Look at the lantana. It's like, help me. I have to repot it because if you look at the bottom, I think it's time. Ooh, and it's so heavy. And my pentas are beautiful as always, you know. Of course, it's going to have like little issues here and there, but you know, all in all, it's doing really well. The geraniums are doing really well too. I had to trim off some leaves because it was turning yellow. Because it is very hot. You know, it's very, very hot. I'm just gonna walk because, you know what, at this point, my yard's a mess and I really don't care if you guys see it. I got these two new petite knockout roses. They are red. See? We trimmed it up a little bit, but, you know, there's only so much I can really do. But I think these two are red. As you can see, look how much it bloomed. There's some flowers that are dying. This one bloomed, and there's another one coming. And this one, which I did a short of it, it's pink. You know, as much as I like to like get the flower and be like, oh my god, I know the color, right? I like to also like get the ones that I don't know the color, and then I'm surprised to see what color it is. Look at my sweet basil. I need to trim that one. My garlic is A-okay. It's growing. The dill is doing pretty well, but I do have to repot it, but I'm scared because every time I repot it, it just dies on me. This is the big cauliflower. I did have an infestation of moths, like moth caterpillars. That sucked. I got them all though. Don't worry. Red onion. Look at my broccoli. I need to put a little stick because it is falling to the side. And then we have our pet grass, which I put it there, and it seems to be spreading a little bit, which is great. I do need to put sticks on my, well, this one has a stick already, but I need to put a stick on this one. My dragon breath is growing leaves, which it never had leaves before, which is great. My hydrangea is hanging on for dear life. It has new babies though, so you know, we still kicking it. This is a new plant that I got, the gerbera daisy. I did trim a lot of the leaves because I wanted to make sure that it was gonna survive, because the past couple of days it's been like floppy, and I think it's because it had too much it was like taking too much in. I also trimmed this one too. I like it because it's weird because it has a white underneath. See, it's cool. The celosa is really pretty. This is new as well. That's the gazania. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these things right, okay? Don't quote me on it. But as you can see, look at my baby. Look at my baby. These two are grown from seed. And if you can see, look at him. Wait. All right, let me stop. Looks like that dirt is dry. I might water it. And then these are the ones that came from the store. As you can see, it's not doing too well. I don't know. And look, I'm actually very surprised because these were really infected. I had to remove all the leaves. I don't know if you guys remember that. But look, guys. Look, don't mind my toes. Look, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm finally gonna know what color it is because I don't know what color it is. It has little flowers. Ah, I'm excited. I'm excited. And then, oh my god, I forgot to say, that little shed over there that you see, that shed I finally built with my mom and my partner. I'm so happy. That shed was much well needed. But yeah, look at how beautiful the Alocasia California is. Look at it. It's gorgeous. And there's new leaves, but as you can see, it's like all over the place. Look, see? New leaf. New leaf. There's all over. Look, another new leaf. Beautiful. This is a new one that mom was like, we need to save it. So we got it. And as you can see, it has a new baby right there. And I did trim quite a bit of it, as you can see, but it'll grow. This is a new dumb palm that I put with this dumb palm, which is the original. And as you can see, it has a whole bunch of little babies, and this one also has a whole bunch of little babies too, so I guess it's doing good. This is an Alocasia California that was in this thing, but it was like a much bigger pot, and it was like all the way off to the side. So we removed it and we put it in here, and it seems to be doing pretty cute. Look at it. Look at how cute it's so small. And then we got the Moonlight Caladium, and we also have our Monstera Swiss cheeses back there. I need to figure out what's going on because they're floppy. I want them to be like straight, you know. But my Monstera Thai back there is doing really well, and this one's hanging on for dear life. But look, it has a new baby, so I must be doing something right, you know. I did have to get rid of the red begonia. That one completely died on me. I just woke up and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, there goes my begonia pink and my begonia white. And then we have our philodendron, which I don't know what this one is. So if you could tell me what this one is, I'd be grateful. But I put it with the others because these are also philodendrons. So pink princess, white knight, pink princess. They're doing really well. They also have a whole bunch of new leaves as well. Very healthy, very strong. And we got our succulents here. The other succulents I put inside my house because, yeah. My wasabi's doing really well. I remember it was suffering, but it's doing really well. Look at that. It's so gorgeous. My Persian shield is growing a whole bunch of new leaves, as you can see. Look at how gorgeous. I just love the purple leaves. And then this is also a new plant. This is it's this, but in white. So it's a pothos, but in white. I don't know what kind of pothos it is. So if you can tell me what it is, I'd be super grateful. See, it has like that white. So I don't know, but my anthurium's doing well. I still haven't gotten any flowers, and oh, that's a new leaf. Nice. I'm so sweaty, guys. Greek oregano's doing okay. I mean, it has some dead here, but you know, and then my culancho's doing okay. I'm trying to like have them turn brown so I can collect them for seeds. We also got our vine plants, one over there, one over there. Mini monsteras are doing good. Chinese evergreens are doing good. Look at the baby Chinese evergreen right there. The calathea up there. Got another vine up here. This is one that I've been trying to save, but it keeps dying. It keeps dying and coming back, dying and coming back. So I don't know. I had to separate these because spider mites. I was so upset. I was like, oh my god. But look at my regular tomatoes. Look at how much they grew. I'm so proud. And then my I moved them here because it's been raining on and off, and I don't want them to like get super rained on. Ever since I moved the peppermint, they've been doing really well. The garlic, the little baby garlic is still baby. I don't know what's going on. But the pitcher plant's doing really well. And the lemon, look. It's a little baby. It's a little baby. So I did put more in here. I put more carrots and chives. And nothing has sprouted yet. So I guess we'll see in the future. As you can see, I also moved a lot of plants around. So secretias are like going up. Look. It's going up. That's actually pretty cool. The Belleza, it just looks so weird, but it looks very cool too. And I see a spider. You guys see that? Oh, you guys can't see that. Hold on. Spider has been moved. Okay. So We also have a coreopsis. This plant I had to trim massively because it was dying. This is a dahlia. I got this one recently. My mini roses are doing well. And as you can see, it has little babies. I'm actually very excited. I didn't mean to touch the flower. Damn it. Duranta Gold Mountain's doing really kind of, it has new babies, but it keeps falling, the leaves. I don't know if that's normal or not. And my marigolds, I don't know what's going on with them. But, I mean, they're still alive, so still kicking it. These are the baby marigolds. And then this is the purple. Yeah, I had to get rid of the leaves off of that one because this one was messed up. As you can see, I might have to do the same with this one. I have to remove some of the leaves. If not, I'll remove all of the leaves unless it's like the new leaves. Because, yeah, I mean, it's blooming flowers, don't get me wrong, but there's something definitely going on. See? Oh, baby. And then, you know, I got my my marigolds there. But, yeah, my mandavillas are doing pretty well besides that one. I need to figure out what the hell's going on there. And this one's also having that same issue as well, so I got to figure it out. My bougainvillea tiny baby, this is my little section of bonsais. My little bougainvillea baby's doing really well. Gold Mountain's doing really well. Japanese boxwood, Italian, Texas. Look at the Texas sage. I remember when I first got it, it was not doing well, Chief. We got our Italian cypress here. No, this is the Arctic snowbush, my bad. Italian cypress is that one. We got trees, guys. We got trees. Got a passion fruit tree. We have an olive tree. Lime tree, lemon tree. Sorry, I get confused between the two. Got our marigolds here. We have our canna lily, which I need to trim. It's not doing too well, but I need to trim it. Have our babies here. This one's also not doing too well, as you can see. There's just a lot of plants, guys. I counted. I have 159 plants. But yeah, so bougainvillea, hibiscus, bougainvillea. As you can see, it has lots of weeds. Tons of weeds. We don't like weeds here. So many weeds. So many. But yeah, I mean, it's going outward again. I want to like either grab it, pin it, or trim it. So we'll see what I do. But yeah. So that's it for the plant checkup. I haven't done one in a while, so hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe, and comment. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.